He says, well, my favorite is the Bobcats.
Ah, local?
Yep, school team.
Nice, nice. Who do you follow on the national?
Nationals.
Ah, who won last year?
Oh, the Bobcats did.
In the national, not local.
The national.
Yeah, you know, the country.
Country. Oh, America, United States.
Yeah,
You bet.
yeah. Which team won?
Bobcats.
So you have no professional, you only have a local school team?
Oh, yeah. That's enough for us. Small town.
Ah, so which big town team do people around these parts follow? I know in some places
Bobcats.
they don't have a big team, a professional team.
Bobcats.
Oh, boy. Right. So, gonna need a
He smiled.
tool bag.
Here you go. Here's one you
one.
can sling. What? You want to wear one of those cool belt type things? You know? That
Sure.
I mean, it's the kind that Mike's character used to wear and the kind that you have perhaps seen in some of the porn lines that still try to use story and shit. Possibly involving Mike.
Is there a battery? Is there a battery operated flashlight as well? Like a handheld one that's not like a giant big box?
Nope. There are giant kerosene lanterns that have the kerosene and the wicks and the strikers and batteries. What the fuck are these?
Great.
Right.
Look on Mike's face. Like, God damn it.
All right.
He's happy to sign all this stuff. You know, he just has you. He doesn't even actually have you sign anything. He just wraps it in paper, and he goes, "You know, the darndest thing. I keep smelling bacon." And he looks around suspiciously.
Yep. Grab me a couple extra pieces for later.
He looks confused.
Didn't have any jerky laying around.
We don't sell that, unfortunately. I can see Mike's brain beginning to leak down one side of his head.
And I look at him and go, hence why I've got bacon.
I see.
I mean, why do you need to carry food around? They all know we're from the bed and breakfast.
If you get hungry, the A&W's got good eats and stuff if you get hungry.
I might hit that up later. I like to chew on stuff throughout the day.
All right. In about an hour or so, it should be close to lunchtime, I believe.
All right. I get the hardware person's name.
Certainly. The hardware person's name is Albert Bryant.
Okay.
By the way, with your jury rig, I'm guessing you do it as a professional?
Yes.
There's a lot of potential here, but if you didn't have jury rig, it'd be very basic, very old-timey tools, but you know, with enough of the right shit combined in and stuff like that, it's possible to maybe do a little bit here. Not a huge amount, but some,
Got it. And I would assume that or I'm not going to assume anything, but the hardware store has like pistols and stuff in it, or does it have like hunting equipment of any kind? Like, is it
no,
just hardware?
Yeah.
Okay.
The closest you can get to anything for beating somebody's brains in is what I think TJ bought with the axe. I don't know if he has axe skill, but oh wait, he's a fucking fireman. Yes, he does. God damn him. Yeah, look at that slow, evil fucking grin. Yeah. So or axe handles, you know, either or. That's as close as they really get to weapons here. Because who would go after somebody with a fucking axe?
What kind of crazy psychopath would do that?
It boggles the mind to think.
Okay. So, I'm all done here. Was there anything else you needed, Maddox?
I'm just grabbing some basic tools. I like to have a small supply of tools on me at all times. You never know when somebody needs help, and I like to be able to assist them when it comes along.
Albert Bryan goes, "That's good thinking." By the way, you're getting stuff that you could actually carry around as opposed to I need a truck now.
Right. No. So I figure they've got to have the old cloth tool bags.
Yeah.
Like they're about you can get them 3 to 4 feet long if you have long ones or short ones or whatever. So axe handle, axe head, claw hammer, screwdrivers, a couple assortment of them, different sizes, some wrenches, some nails, chalk, matches, sharpening stone.
Yeah, aside from the axe and the axe handle, everything fits away pretty nice.
Yep.
Those are too big to get in anywhere, but eventually you'll come up with a
slide the axe and the fucking I'll put those together, and then I'll slide them along the tool bag and hold the handle so that the axe is laying on top of the tool bag.
Great. Yeah. You don't look crazy at all.
I got a tool belt on.
Yeah.
I have my satchel under one arm and my utility knife. I put that in just the pocket of my pants.
Do they have blue overalls here?
Knife. Give me a luck roll. I have no idea.
Hardware store back in the day.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Wrong thing. Yeah. Wrong thing again. Oh, by God, I will get this fucking one day.
I'm just going to have them roll like 50 or 60 things, and then I'll remember it. It'll be awesome.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing? No, bad computer.
Mm-hmm. As TJ's computer comes to self-destruct. Take me away, Calgon Man. Blow me up.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Wow. Yes, in your size.
I attempt to put myself in an outfit that would make me look like a guy who would have a tool bag.
Done. Yeah, with that kind of luck roll, I'm guessing that's probably
boots,
a crit.
Hat, overalls, pair of denim or cowhide gloves.
Done. Yeah, with a crit, they got all that shit in your size.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
He offers to wrap it up in paper and string, or you could get dressed in the back room.
I'm going to go on ahead and get dressed in the back room. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Selection you have here.
He nods and smiles. The back room, nothing at all special. Nothing that makes you even fucking raise an eyebrow.
Do you have cigarettes here?
No, you might want to check over at the Super Duper Mart, sir.
The Super Duper Mart?
Yeah.
Is that better than a regular mart?
He blinks at you and looks confused.
It's a joke.
Aha! So it's just past Elm Street, he says, pointing west.
Okay. Just past Elm Street?
That's right.
You guys have
stay on Main Street.
You guys, small town, so you got some farmland around, right?
Not a lot of farming around here.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, most of this town works at the office building.
What?
Go ahead.
What building? What office?
The office building. It's just down the street on Main Street.
Okay. What state is this again? Is this Burlington, Alabama?
Burlington, United States.
Are there no states?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Mm-hmm. So, do you have if you were to describe America?
Oh, yes. Land of freedom and opportunity. That's all I've got to say about that.
Does his eyes look around at all when he says that?
Nope. He seems... Give me an empathy roll.
God
He's only saying what his Chinese masters are making him say.
Bastard.
I make my empathy if it's passive.
He seems sincere.
Great. So who's president of America right now?
I'm not really sure.
You're not sure?
No, it's never come up.
I'm just thinking, that can happen now. That can still happen now.
What about when was the last time you had an election?
Oh, I don't know. There was one a while back, I believe.
A couple years ago or so?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What year might that have been?
I'm not sure, but it's currently 1953.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So
I don't really pay attention to politics, young man. When you get as old as me, he hooks his thumbs under his suspenders, leans back slightly, and begins to pontificate, as all old men do. And what he says is not even worth repeating. So, you've gotten a bunch of stuff, and you've listened to him drone on, and you're starting to get hungry for lunch because you keep smelling fucking bacon.
So, a couple hours have passed?
At least, yes.
All right. My friend here doesn't look fucked up at all?
No, but he is starting to wonder about that A&W you're guessing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll try out the bacon at this point. I'll start pulling out pieces. You want a piece of bacon?
I think I really just want a root beer, actually.
Fair enough.
I haven't had a real root beer in, well, probably my whole life. To go over to the root beer stand, or the root beer, A&W root beer.
No problem. The old guy waves at you as you guys bugger off, and you just kind of like leave mid sentence, and he just shrugs and waves, and away you go.
Is the town whitewashed? Like, is it all just a bunch of white people?
Yes, totally. They are no doubt hiding the fucking Chinese menace from TJ. Okay, on your screens now, there's the guy who does the A&W. Only interesting thing, it's definitely a old style diner. They even have a pinball machine. Give me evidence analysis rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. TJ, is that a pass for you?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You know, the odd thing is that there's no cash register in here. You haven't seen any cash except on the pinball machine, which is marked out of order and currently unplugged, although there's a plug laying next to the plug-in thing. There's a quarter in the position like I'm saving this pinball machine type of position.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever the fuck that means.
Interesting. Is the pinball machine, does it have the little lock on it as pictured?
It actually has this on it.
Nice.
Mhm.
On the little cash box, does it have the lock on it?
Oh, yes. Yes, it does. If only you had fucking jury-rigged lock-picking tools.
Oh.
But just to let you know, the guy behind the counter, the soda jerk as he may have been known, he's like, "What can I do you for?" As you look with lust at his fucking pinball machine. He's like,
Yeah, I'll walk up, sit down, put my tool bag on a stool next to me.
Hey, smiles and nods.
Do you, I assume I can get a root beer, right?
Yes, sir. You guys are staying over at the bed and breakfast, right?
Sure are.
We'll just put it on your tab. Anything you want. We've got root beers, hamburgers, blah, blah. He's making your root beer as he talks and stuff.
I like it.
But, yeah, it's a full A&W menu. There's there's some older guy eating down the bar thing. He's just kind of, eating his food and stuff. It doesn't look like they've hit their after-school rush yet since it's about noon, you guess. The hands on the device are both up, so maybe.
seeing as I couldn't read the menu even if I wanted to,
Right.
I asked for a burger and fries.
He's happy to do that. He makes you a burger and fries as TJ suspiciously chews on a piece of fucking bacon and looks around, clutching his fucking axe handle, waiting for the fucking Chinese menace to come pouring out of the fucking back room.
What's the old guy eating?
It looks like a bowl of soup and a sandwich.
Are there tables and like booths in addition to the bar area? I go to a table and I wait for my food. While I'm waiting for my food, I'm going to use that successful jerry-rigged roll to put together my ragtag lockpick set, just like at the table.
Done. It won't give you any bonuses, but on anything that's not like a modern lock, it won't give you any negatives. Unfortunately for you, you seem surrounded by fairly primitive locks. You're not dealing with like a fucking 7-pin tumbler by Master Lock or some shit here. So you're like, I'm feeling pretty good about these pieces of fucking wire. You're doing some like molding of the wire and fucking cutting grooves and shit in it and getting it ready. So, you know. Meanwhile, Razvan's sitting at the bar and freaking out the guy who keeps asking what he wants. And Razvan's wondering if he may have hidden Chinese in his heritage or something.
Yeah, I'll do the burger and fries too.
No problem. Would you like to eat with your friend or up here? You realize that if you say with my friend and you switch back there, you can't watch him prepare it. But if you stay here,
I'll wait here.
All right. You watch him prepare. Give me a spot hidden roll as he prepares it. See if he puts anything untoward in there.
Is the like grill and everything behind the soda bar? So he has his back to us, like fiddling with the grill and stuff.
Yep.
After I get my food and my things that I've been fiddling with are done, and he's preparing the crazy man's meal, I'm going to see if I can't go over and look at the pinball machine.
Okay, as you can see, it looks like just a normal pinball machine. It has a small out of order sign on it. It's not plugged in. It has a quarter sitting on top. It has the fucking easy peasy lock that you should be able to pop if you can make a lock picking at base. And nobody right now seems to be paying you any attention. Give me a spot hidden roll at either -30 or half, by the way.
All right, I will do a spot hidden roll at half. I make it.
Yeah.
Holy shit. There's also, it's really super hard to see. On the front of the pinball where you'd normally stand and like bucket with your fucking hips trying to move shit around, it looks like there's some sort of hidden drawer thing that's flushed in and made of stainless steel, as is the front part, but or it's just it's about maybe a couple inches wide and a quarter inch tall. You're not sure exactly what it is, but it's definitely like pushing it doesn't do anything. You can't pull it because it's flush in there and stuff. But I don't know if you're an expert on pinball machines, but it struck you as a bit odd.
Yeah.
Okay, I am not personally an expert on it. Go ahead.
I noticed anything while I'm being paranoid and fucking looking for anything out of the ordinary?
You're pretty sure the soup's safe because he just ladled it out of a big pot, and he didn't go anywhere near the pot from the time you came in until now.
I'm also looking around the environment as well.
You know, the Chinese are known for being especially sneaky, and as a result, they have managed to not show their hand early. So you're waiting for the hordes of red to come screaming in.
1 point away from the crit. All right.
Yeah, if there's anything unusual, you are totally fucking missing it. I mean, he seems to be working fast and efficiently, and he's not going for special spices or anything.
just itch my scalp a little bit. There's no like new things on there, is there?
Not that you're well, aside from various scar tissue, old burns, possibly lice. No. Actually, they're not even lice right now. So, although I'm guessing from Michael's character, from the way he keeps talking about things, he's very suspicious. Why am I not itching? Yeah.
Yeah, my guy isn't like Fire Marshal Bill level burned, but he's definitely got fucking burns.
Okay.
Oh, are you like missing sections of your hair and
like one portion of the jawline's a little fucked up? Some of the cheek.
Is that
forehead?
Is that why you have a thick beard?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little mangled.
All right. So in fiddling with this this machine here, can I make a lock picking roll to try and pop the lock off of the change box?
Go for it.
I'm gonna use the heroic the
I'm
thing.
just imagining like the fucking lock snapping off in there and getting it jammed, and it'll never open for anybody again, type of deal.
All right, took 3 rolls here, or 3 paws, or 1, 2, 4 paws. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
To get it open, but I didn't pop the lock open.
No problem. You have opened up the lockbox where the money goes to reveal no money at all. It's got like another box thing you can take out that should hold quarters, but it fails to hold any.
And that flush area, is that flush area inside of the door? Like,
not even connected. Not even connected. No.
Okay.
Bizarre.
Well, I'm going to like close it and put the lock back on, but not close the lock.
I get you. Yes, it's now. It's your bitch. It's your bitch. You can open that little door anytime you feel like it.
Great. I'm gonna go finish my meal and wait for Tim to finish being paranoid.
You don't think he'll ever be finished? Tim, did you want to eat at the bar, or did you want to take your food a little further away?
I eat at the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. Get done with my meal.
Oh yeah, it tastes fine to you. You failed to taste any. Well, give me a taste roll.
Well,
I just want you to fucking fumble it and get that strong taste of almonds.
Crushed it.
Wow, no problem. Not a crit though. You're not Tasty McGee.
No.
Okay, no problem. It tastes good actually. It tastes wholesome. It tastes like food should taste.
Right. So there's nothing I can tell that is out of place.
They probably have MSG in it. That's really hard for you to detect. Because those fucking Chinese people are always putting MSG into your goddamn food.
There better not be any healthy shit in this burger. I swear to God.
Oh, your character is so racist. It's amazing. Great. I'm into it. Okay, super.
All right, so yeah. So if one was to do some sightseeing in this town, got any suggestions?
Oh, absolutely, says the guy. He says, I recommend. Hold on, calling back up the town thing.
The alien crash site.
Wow, that would be something, wouldn't it? Yeah. How to tell when Logan's campaign has turned the fucking corner. Yeah, just head on. He says, well, I suppose you could always go out to Lover's Lane.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I just fucking stare him the fuck down. Just give him the nasty, mean fucking eye.
Or he says, give me an intimidate roll, by the way.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, not a problem.
Or he begins to sweat. If you take a right past City Hall, you go over to where the boats are docked near the bay. I guess.
I nod my head at this one.
He relaxes a bit. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's nice. Boats. Lots of boats. And the water.
So what all other towns you got around here?
Oh, there's some other ones. I don't... Is there anything else you wanted from the grill, sir?
There are some other ones, like, hey!
He scratches his head.
Who do the Bobcats play against next week?
Oh, they're playing against Junior Bobcats with the normal scoring thing, of course.
When's the last time they played somebody not in this town?
I'm not sure I understand you.
Fair enough. No problems.
He looks relieved.
Fucking motherfucker.
He looks nervous again.
Sorry, takes a while to wake up in the morning. I'm a little rough around the edges.
I see. Yes, sir.
Right. I get up. Shit.
Oh, by the way, Michael, did you want that quarter or no?
That was sitting on top
of the pinball machine.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
No, I'm going to leave that there.
Very well.
But I am going to, as soon as Tim's character gets his food and he starts chowing down on it.
Oh, he's done eating. He's done eating already.
Oh, I would like to inquire about if there's anybody here to fix the pinball machine. Anybody in town? Good with that kind of thing?
No, we're waiting on repairs. If you can make a run, then that'd be great.
Sure, I'd be happy to take a look at it when I get a chance.
All right, great. He motions toward it, like there it is. In case you hadn't noticed.
I had, but I'll be back later to take a look at it if that's all right with my tools.
He looks at your tools.
I look at my bag. I look at his tools.
With my tools.
He looks terribly confused.
These are his tools, not my tools.
He blinks at you.
A hatchet isn't good for working with a pinball machine?
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
He waits patiently for you to do something different.
He
gets a rag and begins cleaning the
counter.
He begins cleaning the counter.
I'm done here for now. Are you ready, Maddox?
Sure thing. Yes. Let's go check out the docks.
Right. You guys leave the area and begin walking down to the west. And as you can see on your map, yes, you can. Good. You can see Elm Street going south. It looks like it goes into residential. And there's City Hall, and there indeed is a road going to north. And of course, the shops continue on. You think that's Super Duper Mart over there in the distance, and of course, Clem's Barber Shop, etc.
Mart.
Is there a giant office building that I can see down Elm Street?
From where you're at, sure. Yeah, it's a ways. It's past the Bolorama. Did you want to just walk down the rest of the street to see all those buildings too before you go? All right. And a little bit more. And that goes into trees and shit. Now, as you're walking past, interesting, the bank does not appear to have any customers. The other places have people are walking around. It's like a normal town. There's several cars parked near the office and stuff like that. You know, just normal town shit going on.
If I could only read the hair salon sign, I would laugh.
Well, you know what it's called, but you don't know how you know.
I laugh.
Oh, and let's see. No, I can do you better than that.
I see.
And there it is. How you like that shit?
Excellent.
Yeah, I went and found that shit.
I like it.
And this is what the town would look like at night. And also, you do see this TV repair truck go by.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Between the two company logos, I'm a bit more suspicious and less casual than I was before.
Are you done looking, 2T?
Yeah.
And back to the map of the town. Everything's fine. So where do you want to go to now?
Is the big office on the map here? It just says the office. Yep. It looks like the office.
Yep. Does not give a fucking clue as to what it's all about. But you do see people walking around, talking to people, gathered around the water cooler, etc. inside. It appears to be normal office stuff. Does anybody have any kind of business skill?
Looks like an office.
Yep, there you go.
They look like they're doing businessy things with their business.
Apparently.
That man's got a suitcase.
Yep. Little briefcase thing, yeah.
He must be important.
All right. I will go into the office building? Question mark?
Not a problem. Yeah, there's a secretary inside the foyer who said, "Hello, who are you here to see, please?"
I was just kind of inquiring as to what this office was for. I'm kind of new to the town.
Business. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. What kind of business? Just any old, just businessy business?
Businessy business. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
She smiles and looks back
do you guys do you have off tomorrow, I would assume? Are you excited about tomorrow?
Oh, yes. Everybody's very excited. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is just the office, not the town?
She looks confused, as though you said, "Have you ever made romantic gestures toward a squirrel?" She looks that kind of confused. Hmm?
I would assume everybody has off on the weekends, right?
Of course.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to do it.
She doesn't know what you're talking about, but smiles and goes back to typing
on a typewriter.
Old fucking fashioned clackety clack typewriter. Yeah.
I like it. All right. Crazy Man, Maddox.
What's up, bud?
So,
do you guys go out of the office before having this conversation, or do you want to do it in the foyer?
Outside, I guess, walking. I'm interested in going to the post office. I don't know if you have any pit stops you need to make, Tim, here.
I want to check out the docks eventually.
Well, it appears that the harbor master's office is down that way.
Of course they have a harbor master. Small town. Get lots of fucking boat traffic, I'm sure.
Go down that way.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with you. Nah.
Oh, we can go to the harbor master's office and talk to them.
Sure. I'd love to see how much, traffic they get.
No problem. You guys go by the harbor masters. Unfortunately,
probably the deliveries to the office.
Yeah, unfortunately, it says it's closed for today. We'll be back Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're going to die before Monday.
What about across the street at the post office? Are they open for business today?
Indeed, they are.
Excellent.
When you guys go in, the guy looks up at you and he goes, "Nothing arrived for you today. Would you like to buy some stamps?"
Sure. What kind of stamps do you have?
He shows them to you. It doesn't look like anything to you.
I stopped looking at stuff.
Good. If you feel better not looking at whatever he's holding up.
God damn it.
Excellent. So if I wanted to send a letter to my brother in Virginia,
Certainly. Just write everything down on the envelope and sew you a stamp and get that right off.
Virginia. Yeah, that's oh man, if I left this town, what would be the fastest way for me to get there? How do your guys go there?
He gazes into a distance and appears to be thinking deeply, like this is something he's never been asked, doesn't know, and stuff.
You delivered
do you
by
appear to be the only person working in this office?
plane, train.
He is. It's a very small post office.
All right.
When's the soonest he could get that letter to his brother?
Well, I'm not sure how long the delivery will take, sir, but if you'd like to fill out the envelope, he shows you some sort of white rectangle thing. Tim's like, you know that the Chinese have fucking done something to your head.
Implant.
Probably pushed a fucking chopstick through your brain or something, your guess. Oh, this would be funnier if we had a fucking Chinese player with us right now. Anyway.
That's quite all right. I'll pen a letter to my brother a little bit later, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the assistance. Do you have hours on the weekend?
Yes. We're open for 2 hours on Saturday morning.
But no hours on Sunday?
No, of course not.
Gotta praise the Lord on Sunday. Rest and respite.
He looks confused as though you've just said something that didn't register with him at all. Rest, he settles on.
All right. I'll leave the post office, and then I curiously stare at the bank.
You know, yeah, from the outside, it's one of these reduce your hand by one, Michael, and I will see if I can show you.
Okay.
Do you want to go in or just stare out from outside?
Oh, hold on. I got a yin yang, no trading.
Oh, dear.
Discards all their cards and refills their hands.
Go ahead. After you guys discard everything, I will refill your hands for you.
Nice.
Is there a place to put all of the cards, or just into the void?
You guys can make your own discard pile. Just try to hit the same one that the other guy's doing, wherever that is.
It's in the blackness somewhere.
Yes.
I've done bad things.
I'd put it under the office somewhere. You're pretty close to it. Wherever you guys want.
All right. And then I suppose I can.
Oh, the card I had, was that a play at any time? I didn't even notice I had a card. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you can play it before you get yin yanged if it's one that you can play. I have no idea what it is.
Yep. I will play the fucking wizard someday.
Oh, is that check in essence?
Yep.
Neat.
All right. So,
So, for some reason, Mike's still showing with 6 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I drew back up to 6 cards.
Oh, you can draw your own. Okay, cool. I will give TJ cards then. Derp. Cards coming at you, Tim. Derp. There you go.
Ooh. Oh no, I don't know what the top part of the discard pile is. I'm ruined.
It's the wizard. Oh.
Sure, wizard.
It wouldn't be.
I don't know what that does.
Put a check in essence. Play it. Put a check in essence.
I will get that back and put a check in essence if that's all right.
Great. What do you have? Limited master plan or something?
I have limited retrieve.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Here you go, Logan. The players are hindered somehow. Nice.
Oh, God, I wish I had more Chinese people in this campaign. No, but for some fucking reason, the entire place is very super whitewashed. Hindered, eh? Got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
While you guys do card play, I'm going to get some drink real quick.
Excellent.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
Aha.
Oh, fuck.
What do you guys do?
Make our way over to the bank while he's deciding what's going on in his brain.
Certainly.
I follow.
Burp, 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 burp. Right. Inside the bank, imagine this, but without the
blackness.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, without the button. There you go. And
Excellent.
I'm going, yes. Also, I'm going to need a spot hidden roll at either half or -30 because you're kind of doing it. It's around a corner and you're doing it for reflections.
1.
I make mine, but I don't get an aught one.
Right. Okay. Now, the safe door that I'm going to show you is closed, but that's the kind of safe it is to give you an idea. But also, let's see, Mike notices some guys. Tim notices they appear to be badged people, each of whom have like rifles and are carefully watching the safe door. And around, there are 4 dudes that are keeping an eye on the safe.
Mm-hmm.
Heavily armed, rifles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The lady behind the counter goes, "Hello, may I help you?"
Yes. I'm staying at the bed and breakfast in
She
town.
nods and smiles.
Yes. I understand that this is just the local branch. What's the main branch of this bank, or are you just a local bank?
Oh, this is the bank.
The bank?
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, our money truck will be coming in tomorrow, so we don't have any funds right now.
So you're a bank without any currency? Just
I'm
empty
afraid
building?
so, sir. Yes. Yes, we are.
Do you often protect no money?
I'm not sure what you mean, sir, she says.
I look over at the guys with rifles.
They're around a corner. You're seeing them through like
right.
reflection.
Got it.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that normal people would not spot this.
Is there a reason you have so much in-house security? Or are those guys planning on robbing this place?
Oh, no, those are the sheriff's deputies. They're here to protect the vault, sir.
The empty vault. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. She
Must
smiles
have
and
no
nods.
crime in this town.
It's a great place to live. Burlington is a very nice town. Happy Friday.
Mm-hmm. Great. Thank you for all your help.
She smiles and nods.
I guess we go back down the street towards Elm Street.
Give me empathy rolls as you're walking off and thinking about your conversation heading toward Elm Street.
Mm-hmm. That's a great conversation.
I got one! Ha!
She seems sincere. She didn't seem like, yes, we're doing evil shit. No, she seemed sincere. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
So you reach Elm Street. You're near Clem's Barber Shop. There are the normal, ubiquitous old guys hanging out in there who sit around talking and waiting to die, as they always do.
Playing checkers or whatever.
Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Ever since the blacksmith stopped being a thing, they had to go somewhere else. So now it's the fucking barbershop.
We walked by the moo cow, the dairy place, the milk place.
Did I already show you the moo cow sign?
You did. What was it? There was like or no, you didn't show us the moo cow sign. I think we saw the
fucking amazing.
Okay. We saw the curl up and die and the what was the other one? The repair shop.
And here is the moo cow sign. Yes. Is it more disturbing that they're named this, or more disturbing that Logan went out and found real places with these fucking names?
Mm-hmm.
How about that shit?
I like it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the moo cow dairy. I'll put you back over here.
Is it does it look like a building that's like a dairy processing place, or does it look like a place that has like a couple doors for like a milk truck or whatever? And
milk truck. It's a delivery place. They don't have their own cows, but there is a large closed sign up on it.
Sure.
I looked down the street to see if there's the moo cow truck we saw earlier.
Negative.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Does it have hours or a thing that says "be back on Monday" type deal like some of the other shops?
Nope. Just a big sign that says closed.
So we can read the word closed. That's good.
Well, no, you know it's closed, but you can't actually take a card, TJ. You fucking shifty bastard. Here, I'll give you a card here. Shifty fucking TJ.
So I gotta throw away one, right? Yeah.
No. Are you?
Oh,
yeah, you're at 6. Yeah. So.
Okay, so I'm good.
You're good.
I'll play that one right away. Insta hero.
Dun, da, 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 da.
Yay, being a shifty bastard. Right.
All right. City Hall of Burlington, next to the barber shop.
Sure.
There's also a street that goes behind the City Hall, north.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
The City Hall itself doesn't seem to be anything really that wild. It's got a very small courtroom place, and it's got like it looks like the kind of place that if people wanted to come together and have a little party or something, this would be kind of that kind of place, right? There is a lady secretarial type working there, but it appears to be pretty dead right now.
There doesn't appear to be like plans for some event that's happening this weekend type deal or anything like that.
No, not they're not having the Children of the Corn event advertised. Although here it'd be Chinese Children of the Corn Kill Whitey event or something.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure, according to DJ.
Yeah, I've got a different theory in my head now.
Oh my. The MSG is affecting your thinking, isn't it?
Yeah, at one point we need to test how far we can go in a straight line.
So, would you like to go to one end of town and have me go to the other end of town?
Together. Nope. Together.
But if we go to opposite ends of the town, it'll be harder for them to digitize the city.
Good point.
TJ got another card.
Ooh. I suppose I'll get rid of For the flamethrower at this point.
Well, no, you're at 6 again because you just.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I mean, you can never tell when you're gonna need that fucking flamethrower to, light up any random Chinese people that come after you.
This fucking town may need to go. I'm gonna put those fucking boys at that fire department through the ringer.
Wow, he's such an evil fuck.
It appears the City Hall, bank, and the office are all on fire. Dave. That's the important one.
By the way,
where did investigate?
That street between City Hall and the barber shop. Is that like a paved road like Main Street, or is Main Street a dirt road?
Oh no, it's paved just like Main Street is paved, and Elm Street is paved because this is a nice town.
Mm-hmm. I would like to go north, unless you oppose Maddox.
Oh no, pick direction, go. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Make some of the black on the map go away.
No problem. In fact, you're going to get a lot of the black off of the map here in just a second because we finally moved into Roll Sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. It was coming. I knew it was coming.
I passed.
I knew it was coming. I'm prepared. I'm ready for this.
Okay. Oh, you rolled a 1?
Mm-hmm.
God. Yeah. Why are you rolling a D20, Tim?
Ooh, makes it easier. Let's see.
Oh, you have been rolling D20.
Yeah.
You suck at this, Tim. Okay.
Oh my goodness! All of his rolls are D20 for like the last 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah.
All right.
That was really good for a while there.
This explains an awful lot.
Yeah. Immediately goes back to the polar opposite of the numbers.
Yeah, I'm going to give you some extra sand loss for that, Tim.
86. Yeah.
Good. Roll a D6, Tim, and just fucking take it off your sandy. Give me a 5 or 6 so we can have you go nuts.
All right.
Shit. All right. So what you see is on your map, the boat dock area. It looks nice. There's 2 kinds of boats. There's no motorized shit, either sailboats or rowboats. Okay. And then in the stretch between the 2 waters, right, you see how part of it's kind of darker and then part of it's lighter?
Yeah.
That's almost a wall because once you get to the wall, then the fucking sea is amazingly fucking rough. We're talking 2-meter waves. We're talking lightning, storms, rain, and give me a spot hit and roll at either half or -30 for something way out there.
We made it.
Does Tim roll a D100 this time, motherfucker? Yeah, now you're suddenly fucking blind, aren't you, bitch?
Polar opposite of the fucking spectrum.
Yeah, okay, good. What you see, Michael, is way the fuck out there. It looks like a giant fucking whirlpool going down into the fucking depths of hell. And so for you, Mike, it's no sand loss. For you, you put your 2 points into like whatever you think like weird, unnatural landscape thing that you want if you're trying to keep track of the categories, Tim. If you don't give a shit, that's fine too. I don't care.
Great.
But yeah, when I say the sea is rough, I mean like, oh God, we're all gonna die. Experienced sailors are like, that's some fucking rough sea there, buddy. You know, that kind of rough. I'm not talking like, oh, it's a little choppy. Oh, no, I'm talking, fuck you, you're going to die rough. But do either of you have boating skill?
I do have boating skill.
What kind of boating do you have? Do you have sailboats or?
It is sailboat.
Give it a roll.
It is a hobby.
Give it a roll. This is just for knowing shit.
Nope, I do not pass.
You think your boat will be swamped and you will fucking die in the big water is your guess.
Oh, yeah, I don't doubt. I don't doubt.
Okay.
Is there like an event horizon and then just fucked? Like there's a line fucked beyond it?
It goes off into water, you're not sure how far it actually goes, or if it.
And it's like as spanning in each direction as I can see, I would assume.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, that's mildly upsetting.
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking mess with that pinball machine and fucking win.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing I can do in this town, so I guess the pinball machine master and have somebody else put my initials into it so that people know who won.
Ooh. So anyway, that's what you find up here, and for no reason that you can figure out, there's some trees that start off to the west a little bit.
That's really
There's a building here. Is there somebody attending the docks?
Oh God, no. It looks like this is the kind of building that were it open, and there is a sign saying open Saturday. You're gonna guess it's probably like 2-3 p.m. right now, so you've got a few more hours of daylight left. But yeah, this kind of place that after you dock your boat, you probably do something at this building, and then go wherever it is you go.
Is the it's locked, I would assume?
Yes.
And
Got a
far away
padlock on
from
it.
the rest of the town?
Pretty far.
I would like to make the padlock go away.
Excellent. Give me a pick locks roll, sir. You work on the crude padlock with your shit tools and say,
At a quarter.
oh yeah, he goes up and the lock almost falls off in his hand. He's like, oh yeah, great. Inside, nothing at all interesting unless you wanted simple old desk furniture. And there's a bunch of pieces of paper that don't mean anything to you all over. And pictures of boats. Like, ooh, wouldn't this be a lovely boat type of thing?
Mm-hmm. But these pictures are not blurred out like the book pictures were.
They don't mean anything to you.
Got it. Great. Well, I'm going to leave this door suspiciously unlocked.
No problem.
It said Sunday was when it is open again, right?
You believe for reasons you can't figure out, Saturday is when it will be open.
Oh, then I will go ahead and lock it behind myself. So long as Tim is not in the building anymore.
I'm glad you specified that. I'd like him to break another door, or have another door broken. You broke the last one. Yeah.
So
Or no, it was you.
down the edge
Yep,
of the
me.
beach. Are there pieces of driftwood? Is there a shovel anywhere? Is there what's laying around on the beach?
Just normal stuff that you'd expect to find on the beach. Now, you're talking the boat parking area, or are you going to go up to the where it gets wild area?
Where it gets a little wild, quote unquote.
When you go past the invisible east-west line that's marked on the map by the thing there, if you go past that, you're going to be getting rained on.
Right. Well, I want to get to where there's sand that meets the water.
Sure. You go over to.
Can I just get a fistful of the sand that's at the edge of this water?
Certainly.
I move a couple handfuls out of the way, and I want to get one of the deeper down deposits of sand.
Done.
Using mineralogy,